Hey, David, good to see you again.
Good to see you too, Steffi.
I'm so glad that Julie referred you to our open house and that I was able to meet you that day.
Yeah, it was a nice house, but I'm looking for something around 700,000 in the Long Beach area.
Okay,
Yeah,
great. So where are you guys coming from originally?
Alabama.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, we're moving back for business.
Awesome. And you sold a house out there?
No, it was a company-owned home,
Okay,
so I have some money for a down payment ready to go.
excellent. Well, I'm here to help you with that process. In California, in Southern California, it can be a little complicated, but I'm here to help you simplify it and keep you moving along the right steps so we can help find the right house for you and the family.
Fantastic, thank you.
Cool. Well, not knowing what your exact down payment is, I ran a couple of different numbers based on the price of 700,000.
Okay,
So if you had 10% down with property taxes, mortgage, homeowners insurance, you'd be looking at about $3,900 a month
okay.
total payment.
Yeah,
Okay, and 20% down, you're looking at about $3,500 a month.
okay,
And then if you've got about 35% down, you're looking at more around $3,000 a month.
okay.
So I give these to you because this can help you decide what works for the monthly family budget.
Mm-hmm.
And then also we can refer you to a mortgage broker. We can talk more in depth about numbers and the types of loans that you would be looking for.
Okay, great.
Mm.
Yeah, I think we're looking more for the 35% down,
Okay,
keeping that monthly nut down.
wonderful.
Mm-hmm.
And have you thought about the different areas that you'd be interested in living in Long Beach?
That's a tough one because I like the historic homes, but they tend to be smaller, and we entertain a lot, so I like have a nice big kitchen and all that. But so if you can find something like that, it'd be awesome. Or I don't mind moving over towards, say, El Dorado Park area where the homes are a little bit larger.
Okay, wonderful.
Does that make sense?
Yes, absolutely. And we want to keep you in the safer areas of Long Beach.
Mm-hmm.
How do you feel about being near apartment buildings?
Not a big fan of that.
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah, then that rules out certain neighborhoods as well.
Okay.
So, in terms of the actual house,
Mm-hmm.
would you prefer to have something that is completely fixed up, cosmetic work,
Mm-hmm.
or can you do a fixer? What do you like?
Around that budget, I could do something that's more towards a fixer, but not where I got to add a whole room or a floor.
Okay.
That kind of thing.
Okay, great. That gives us a lot of options.
Okay.
You might be able to get more for your money
Oh, good.
and put some sweat equity into it.
Right.
Let's see here. Anything else with the house that is important to you? A garage?
Yes. I gotta have a garage. There's no doubt about it. 2-car would be ideal.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Good. There's some 1-car garages on houses in Long Beach. So.
Yeah. No.
Okay. And anything else that's important to the family?
Well, we walk our dog, so nice neighborhood, that sort of thing.
Okay.
I feel like I'm asking a lot.
We can do this.
Okay.
This is workable in Long Beach, especially with this budget that you have here.
Mm-hmm.
There are options for you.
Oh, fantastic.
Yes, it is a little bit of a competitive market. You may be up a little against some competition with other buyers.
All right.
But we're going to walk you through that as we see those houses out there. So now that I know what you guys have in mind,
Mm-hmm.
I will refer you to a mortgage broker or two. I want to make sure you're comfortable with the numbers, that it works for you. And then as soon as you guys are ready, we'll get in the car and start looking at houses.
Okay, fantastic. Oh, one other thing. I need something that's like 3-bedroom, 2-bath at least.
Oh, yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So I figured that
3
might be
bedroom,
around
2 bath.
that range.
Yes. Oh, and minimum square footage?
2,000 and under.
Okay.
Yeah. Doesn't have to be super big.
All right.
Yeah.
And what about the backyard?
Yes.
Big backyard, small backyard.
Well, not too big,
Okay.
but something for the dog and maybe a little gardening area.
Swimming pool? No pool?
Not that big a deal.
Okay.
Yeah.
All
If
right.
it's there, that's awesome. If it's not, okay.
Got it. Well, as we look at houses, you can let me know what you like and dislike, and
Okay.
we'll rule out the ones that don't work for you.
Very
But
good.
at some point, you'll walk into that house, and that is the one.
I figured.
Yes.
Yeah.
And at that point, we help you negotiate, and we try to get that house for you.
Right.
And then
I know
we walk-
Julie said you do that for us, so I'm looking forward to it.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we're looking forward to working with you, helping you through the whole process.
Nice.
So we will help you assess each property as it comes along, the pros and cons, investment potential. And we're not going to sell you a property, David. We are going to help you decide what works for you and the family. So
Okay.
this is on your time, not on my time.
All right, very good. Thank you.
All right.
That's
All right.
nice.
Looking forward to getting going.
Me too. All right. Bye.